want to know what the rhythm of this road is, just watch me move left and right in the seat.
You can drive a piece of road and then turn around and come back and just look at the scenery. It's equally thrilling whether you're driving or you're just looking.
Arizona. Most people think of the desert and the Grand Canyon, but if you skip the normal roads people take to the southern edge of the canyon, you keep going north, you end up in a spot that most people never get to see. The Vermilion Cliffs. 89A has got to be one of the great driving roads in this entire country.
The colors change every mile. They go from reds to yellows to greens. It's an amazing color palette, like driving through a painting.
Driving north through Arizona, most people make a left and hit the Grand Canyon. You're driving through the desert, you have the straight road, the mountains in the distance, it looks like a science fiction film. But if you keep going, you hit Route 89A, you're in for something really special. If you keep going north and then west, you have more national parks than anywhere in the country, and you're hitting 8,000 feet, and you have probably the greatest concentration of wonderful driving roads anywhere in the west of the United States in close proximity. And these are different roads from the roads we've done before.
But you know, when you think about it, 5 million people come every year to visit the Grand Canyon, so you want to be on the roads that are less traveled.
You want to stop at the Colorado River at the Navajo Interpretive Center. You want to get a paper map and ask for instructions and directions. Because a lot of the best roads up here are not even where we are, but they're off of this highway.
Yeah.
And you want to know which roads, which are closed for the winter, are actually open on time for the summer and spring. This is very different from the roads on the West Coast where, you know, the snake and these tight winding things where you end up in a loop. Here, the roads, you know, grow out like a tree. And as long as you keep your general sense of direction, you can discover a new road every time you come.
You could just keep coming back here every year and find another road.
Well, here you're literally doing the same roads the explorers and settlers are doing as they headed west to the West Coast. This is as close as you can come to actually experiencing what it felt like to be all alone, because you are all alone out here.
As a flatlander, we're at 8,000 feet right now, and it's kind of hard to breathe. And it's the same thing with a car. So if you have a turbocharger, it actually is easier than a naturally aspirated car for it to breathe like we have to breathe.
You got a twin turbocharged car, you've got an advantage coming out of the desert. This is at any speed.
Yeah.
And trust me, you're not going to do this fast because you want to be looking out the window. This is one of the most important places in the United States to come see. This is, you don't need to be a religious or spiritual person to feel something within you stirred.